Founded in 1976, Able Disabled Advocacy has placed more than 10,000 people into jobs. Our programs serve homeless veterans, persons living with disabilities, and youth at risk between the ages of 16 and 24. Each of our youth programs begins with mental toughness. During this phase, we emphasize physical readiness following procedures and preparation for education, training, and employment. Mental toughness gives students a strong foundation and a sense of community, order, and purpose that will help them succeed in the coming months ahead. Following mental toughness, students engage in classroom training. Here, students are taught basic construction skills and critical thinking, as well as OSHA training for safety and learning the tools of the trade. Before they actually start to build, students must learn how to use a tape measure, the names of each tool, and how they are used. Our curriculum is based on the Building Performance Institute Pre-Apprentice Certification Training, commonly known as PACT certification. Our staff includes general contractors, journeymen, and PACT-certified instructors. The PACT curriculum is nationally recognized as the standard for youth program training for entry-level employment in the construction industry. Our programs engage in best practices to make sure students know what they are doing and do it in a safe way. Once students have the basics, they receive hands-on training. During this phase of the program, students start to see that they have new skills and practical knowledge that can be used to build actual items. Throughout this process, students are monitored to ensure that they operate equipment safely in accordance with how they have been trained. Students work on projects designed to take what they've learned in the classroom and actually put it to use. Here, students are actually constructing offices and training rooms in our own facilities. They do everything under the supervision of our skilled tradesmen, including plumbing, electrical, drywall, and flat work. These activities are the critical building blocks that provide confidence and a sense of accomplishment for students, changing their perception of themselves and what they can do. Not all students will want to have a career in construction. We teach them new skills and opportunities, including nursing and information technology, as well as preparing them for a higher education if they want to go to college. Here, students are taught by our experienced instructor how to fix computers. Our programs teach kids that with dedication, discipline, and determination, there are no limits to what they can do. Our youth programs include mentoring because it's not enough to show a kid how to succeed. It's important to have someone in their lives that has done it. Mentors are successful members of our community that want to give back by changing the lives of young adults. As part of our mentoring program, we engage in team-building exercise and activities designed to create positive interaction in new environments. Here, students interact with mentors who they can share with and relate to. You've heard it said, give a man a fish and he eats for a day. Teach him to fish and he eats for a lifetime. We actually taught our students to fish on this fun-filled fishing trip as part of our mentoring program. A key component of our youth programs is community service. These activities engage the students in the community in a positive way, changing how the community sees them and their reaction to being appreciated for making a difference. This builds positive relationships between the students and the community. As this picture shows, our youth programs make a real difference in low-income neighborhoods. Places where kids would paint graffiti are now places where they paint houses. Every property we improve is one more step towards eliminating blight, fostering community development, and encouraging economic revitalization. Education is a key component of our youth programs. While students receive vocational training, they work towards their high school diploma. Those students who want to further their education go on to college. The experience we give them prepares them for life and success. The most important thing to remember is that we make a difference. When students come to us, there are youth at risk. When they leave, we turn the light on.